HeroQuest fans, welcome back. Welcome back. We are live on twitch.tv/HeroQuest fans. Thanks for joining us tonight. Friday is kind of a wash. We had our just talk instead of actually playing. But Saturday's here. We're going to be playing Jungles of Delthrak. We've got heroes. We've talked enough about Gen Con. I think we know what's happening. Please enjoy our music. It was created with the assistance of AI from Suno.com, arranged by me. If you want to join us tonight on YouTube, we're not live, but thanks for listening anyway. If you're watching us on twitch.tv/HeroQuest fans, feel free to join us in the Twitch chat, the live Twitch chat. You can use your gold coins, your channel points, interact as we play, helping out the heroes, Zargon, or both if you're more chaotically inclined. It's a good time. And if you want to control a hero, you have to be on the live show. Join us on the HeroQuest fans Discord and hop into the voice channel known as Quest Talk. Introduce yourself. We'll get you set up with a hero. We've got character sheets. All you need really is pencil and paper. We roll our dice virtually. We'll show you how it all works. It's no problem. And tonight we've got Bohemius, Rob Champ, and Jacer, our regulars. Welcome, guys.
Evening.
Good evening. I've almost got all my painting done, and I'm going to try to get maybe a little bit done after the stream, but if I'm not too tired. But it looks like I'm going to hit my target goal, so I'm happy about that. Well, guys, I was hearing you talking about your heroes, so Berserker for Rob Champ, and then I'm guessing Jacer with the Dwarf and Bohemius with the Wizard.
That's correct.
All right. I do have one question for Rob, though. So with the Berserker, I had a couple of tiles underneath him. I wasn't sure what that was all about. Did I just accidentally put the damage tiles from the Chaos Warrior underneath him by mistake, maybe? Let me show you what I'm talking about here. Get our screen.
I thought I had some damage.
Yeah, but I mean,
'Cause
I usually don't put damage tiles underneath the heroes. I'll put them under the mercenaries, but... So here's a Berserker, but like, he was like this. And I thought, well, maybe I meant like this guy had taken damage down here. And because he just moved in to fight him. Because HeroQuest doesn't have like, oh, on your next turn you take damage, usually.
Yeah, but he's in the wrong spot. The Chaos Warrior was up a spot, like they're switched.
Oh.
Because there was like a wrestling move that happened there, but the Chaos Warrior attacked the mercenary, and then the Berserker came up underneath him and attacked him.
That makes more sense now. Yeah, he had to turn him around to do the move. All right. Yeah, sometimes I get thrown off by my own wrestling moves. Okay, thanks. All right. And then this animal companion has 1 damage, I think, right? Saberfang?
I believe so. I'll be honest, I don't recall, but
And is the Berserker...
I trust your memory.
Yeah, the Berserker's inspiration has worn off. And I don't know if we have Ribby tonight or not. If we did, we have our Bard, but otherwise we'll just wait. Of course, if anybody's hearing me live wants to hop in as a hero, we got room for you. And the Wizard has the championship belt. Does anybody else have any questions about their stuff? Otherwise, thanks, Rob. Thanks for the donation. We must be getting close to that goal.
About maybe 1,500 away,
Oh man.
or was it 2 somewhere?
Oh man, how cool would it be if we could film our game at Gen Con and do the arena battle? The only problem is, I don't know if that's technically not allowed to record at, but I mean, I don't know.
Oh, are there rules about recording there?
Well, so there's all kinds of stuff. I was reading over the rules of the convention, and I'm thinking, like, does anybody even follow this? So technically, you're supposed to have no reasonable expectation of privacy. Like, they can record you, they can use your likeness without permission for monetary gain and all this stuff, but you're not allowed to record them. But then,
I see people vlogging.
yeah, so how does that, or do you need to have a press pass or something? So I don't quite get it. I mean, usually I would think it's just like, oh, well, hey, is it okay if I record? If people say yes, then you just record, right?
I was gonna try to live stream Joe's talk.
Yeah. So it's like, okay, I mean, pictures are fine. It also says you can't advertise. And I'm just like, wait a minute, what? Because, like, everybody gives out their business cards, you know, those little flyers, like, oh, yeah, here's our, gaming group. Here's our website. And it's like, and it's not just vendors doing it. It's like individuals. But maybe they just don't mean, like, oh, you can't just, like, throw flyers up on all the walls. Like, that kind of makes sense. Or you can't, like, block the door until somebody gets a pamphlet. Like, I get that. But, I mean, it's like, if you're caught, you will be expelled from the thing. So it's like, really? So I got to be like, hey, nice to meet you. Like, go and shake your hand, and then I give you, like, a little card that says HeroQuest fans on it. Like, does it have to be like that? Like, I don't know. So, I don't know. I'm kind of like, okay,
That's
well.
why merch is a thing. They're not giving out advertising, they're giving away merch. Just
Yeah.
happens to have their logo on it.
Yeah, it's just like, oh, right. Because, I mean, I had, like, little cards, little tiles, and it's like, they're just a slip of paper that says HeroQuest fans. It has the URL on it. I mean, is that breaking the rules? So, nobody ever said anything to me, and I didn't even notice it until this latest one. So, maybe it's been the rule all along. So, anyway, well.
Yeah, they're probably not too worried about it. I mean, unless you're like really big or something, maybe.
If you're making
Yeah,
a scene, if you're causing a problem, I understand. Like, somebody could just complain and be like, "Oh, that guy's breaking the rule." It's like, hey, get out of here. But I mean, well, so anyway, and I mean, well, oh, here's the other thing. So no live streaming, but I mean, I recorded Doug. He said it was okay, but I mean, it wasn't a live. It was just a video, and then I forget if it was that night or maybe when I got back because I didn't have good internet. I posted it. So I think you can record. It's just that the live streaming thing, they want to limit it. So, but then it's like, okay, what's the letter of the law? You can just like, the event's over, and then you're like, okay, and then now you upload it.
I was just wondering if you could live stream to the Discord when Joe's talking with my phone, but I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Be like one of those movie pirators.
yeah, it's like, hey, wait a minute, what are you doing? Nothing. And then you see the camera just pointed at the ground. You're like running. You hear the security guards like chasing you.
Joe.
Like, whoever that guy is, I've never seen him before in my life. It's like, you betray me. Okay. Well, anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen. So, yeah. I mean, I wouldn't say anything. But, yeah. Well, I guess just don't get caught. This is not legal advice. Yeah. I mean, you can make, it's your venue. You can make your own rules, I guess. I guess that's the thing. But anyway, well, yeah, we'll be reporting. We'll be reporting as live as we can, I guess, is the bottom line. As live as we can. from Indianapolis. Okay, I said we weren't going to take up the time talking about Gen Con. Sorry. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys. It's going to be fun. Especially Friday. Well,
Definitely.
Thursday, Friday, Saturday, maybe Sunday. All right, guys. So I think it is my turn. So if nobody has any questions, I think we're... Oh, Ribby's here. Ribby heard everything, and he's just gonna like slip the guy one of the coasters and be like, "You saw nothing." Does this change your mind?
It will.
Yep. The conversational coasters, the magnificent magnets, the remarkable rims. Do we have another swag that we should know about, or surprises?
Nah, that pretty much covers it.
Dragon's Rest, the Dude Abides. Ribby kind of sounds like you're in a tunnel there. I can understand you, but I mean, ever since
Yeah, I'm muted. I'm sitting right underneath my air conditioner painting. So
yes, Ribby Ross right here. Yep, in the presence of greatness. Well, you know, ever since I got my fancy new microphone, I look down on all you peasants. Just kidding, not really. No, I've got a cheap microphone myself, so no judgment here.
actually, I could probably pair my my regular headset up to my tablet here. Give me a minute.
All right,
I'll reconnect.
whatever's good. I don't mind. Okay, so it is Zargon's turn. If you guys are all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take my turn. Okay, so we got the Chaos Warrior, the Elite Chaos Warrior. I think he's gonna attack the Berserker. No, wait. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, he's gonna attack the Berserker.
I like to hear it. I like to hear it.
Bring it on. 3 skulls. Dang.
More skills.
Ching, combo breaker. And a
Oh wait, I rolled one more dice than I should have.
Oh.
I have 4. No, in fact, wait, yeah, because I can't use my shield. So 1, 2, 3,
Okay.
4.
Why don't you re-roll then? Yeah.
Sorry about that.
He was holding his blade up like all week long, and he finally. Whew. Okay, that time you only blocked 1. Okay, 2 damage. That was your plan all along, wasn't it? You manipulated me.
I did use 1 skill, didn't I?
Let's see. You have Frenzy left.
Okay.
And
That's what- yep,
and Berserker Fury. You've got one of those cards.
Perfect. All right.
I mean, we could have just said you used some of your attack dice as defend dice if you used Berserker Fury. Did you mean to use that all along?
Oh, what is that? Launch the Berserker? You can hurl yourself to the fray now to the end of your turn. Trade any.
There we go. How's that?
Okay.
Yeah, you sound a
How
little
does-
closer.
How does that work again? I don't know why I'm having trouble computing.
Yeah, so, okay. Oh, never mind. I'm reading it wrong. I was thinking like, oh, you could sacrifice your attack dice for defend dice, but no, that's the other way around. I should know this by now. No, this is a way to make a stronger attack, so it really wouldn't help you at all. My bad.
Yeah. All right.
You're like, what are you saying, man? Just humor him. No, if you wanted to do some extra protection, let's see. Yeah, battle wouldn't help you because that's a reroll of attack. Strength would be our extra attack. Everything's attack based that you've got. Wait, icy strength. No, I think that's attack as well.
Yeah. I'll have to take it, and then I'll drink some. I got a couple healing potions.
Yep, just take the damage. Yeah, icy strength, attack twice as many body points of damage on the neck or on your attack. Yeah. Okay. Oh, you've got Elder Wisdom. That could allow you to bring back one of your enrage or retaliation, for example. Anyway, and you've got the Sapphire Skull. So I'll just be taking that from you and... No, I'm just kidding. Well, we'll see. Okay, so I did my attack. I could move. 1, 2, 3. Okay, heroes. Just so you guys know, you do have one bonus treasure search at this time, or whenever. Is Bohemius go next, or? Bohemius?
I'm not sure.
Bohemius, are you there? Here, this should wake him up. Oh no, I can't play that here. What is going on with these things? Oh, okay. You know what I was got him. Bohemius.
Which question mark is the bard?
Right there. I'll just use the little torch to represent where he was last. Oh, of course, Ribby's here. What am I thinking? Yeah. There you go. Make sure you get Ribby in there. It's like you're on this council, but you're not granted the rank of master. What?
It's unfair.
It's insulting. Holding me back. Jealous.
It's all Obi-Wan's fault.
I don't want to hear any more about Obi-Wan. Okay, yes. The Bard is large and in charge. He's there. He's just got a little paintbrush in his hand and he's working away on something. Okay. All right. Bohemius, are you muted?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
No.
I can hear you now. I can hear you.
I had no. I was not. The phone is my turn.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I had my printer that just started doing weird noises, so I had to stop it.
Well, I got to say, Bohemius, I want to thank you. I got some compliments for my the 3D prints of yours that I've been using. So I'm using the attack squigs for my orc war bosses, and I'm using, because I just have the little miniature just like, next to the base. And then I have that little goblin that looks like he's got a sponge in his hand or something as my grot orderly for my pain boy. So I'm already starting to use your gift there. Yep.
Well, we can always we can always find different models for your private game. Of course, you cannot use them in tournaments, but
well, this is a tournament. They said it was okay. So you're supposed to use a
well, it depends.
Token. Yeah, it's a token. So they just said, oh, you can use anything. Some people just use like a D6 or something. It's like, no, why do that when you can have a little painted creature? Just tell everybody at the start. That's what this is. Don't be alarmed.
As a token, you can even use that 1 pound gold brick, but it's fine.
Yeah, half-eaten candy bar. Oh, it's melting all
Yeah,
over
a
the
coupon
table.
from Chuck E. Cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Anyway, well, the mighty wizard awaits your command.
Yeah, I don't remember what's happening. Okay, we got monsters everywhere.
Well, we got one elite chaos warrior. I know he's red like everybody else, but
Right.
he's a bad guy, and that's the only monster at this time. And you've got your dwarven ally there. And this is the 6th quest of Jungles of Deltrak, the Ruined Temple.
So let's roll for movement.
All right.
Well, Snake Eye there. So 1, 2.
Indiana Jones is scared.
I can just hug the dwarf, so I'm going to go 1, yes, there. Actually, go back 1 square. Can I use the no, there's the dwarf.
Oops.
If I go from there, I should. No, that one is our friend. There's no monsters. There's only the chaos warrior.
Yep, he's the only one, and I lost my camera.
I thought the companion, the animal companion, was an enemy for a second. So, well, I passed with him, and the mercenary charge attacked the chaos warrior.
Like that?
Yep.
4, 5. Powerful ally. Excellent.
3 skulls.
Oh, got him.
Great. Your turn, guys.
You also forgot to reduce my health, Kiergan.
Oh, oops. Thought for sure I hit the button. I must not have hit it hard enough. Okay, so you took 2 damage, right?
Yes.
Oh, okay, there we go. That's the old stuff. That's the old stuff. Okay, so next we've got the dwarf. Jacer J.
I guess I'll take a step south into that room and do search for secret doors.
Searching for secret doors in the room. Alright. Secret door has been discovered. Here.
Bonus search for treasure.
Okay. Safe search. An unidentified ingredient. A mysterious essence grounded to fine powder.
Alright, I move 1 space north and 1 space over, and I hand that over to the wizard.
Did you already move?
Oh, I did. Yeah, alright. I
Bonus
can't
move.
do that.
Alright, I'll just put down that you've got one of these reagents.
Can I pass it diagonally to my mercenary? I have my mercenary move through my dwarven spot? Or or can I drop it on the space next to me and have him pick it up?
Sure.
All right.
All
So he'll pick it up and he'll take it over to the wizard.
Okay. Where there's a will, there's a way.
Mercenary's like, what is this? High school? Passing notes?
Hey, I can't identify it.
Something to share with the rest of the class. All right.
I'm a mercenary.
I get paid enough for this. Okay.
And then,
Okay, see. He passes it to the wizard.
yes.
Okay, so you've got a random ingredient there.
It's labeled 1989.
Ah. Very good year.
Very good year. Yeah.
The mercenary will now move 2 spaces to the right.
Okay.
And the raptor can move next to the diagonal from the bookshelf next to the dwarf. All right, I'll end my turn there.
Like he looks like he's a lion tamer. You know, he's got it in his mouth, his head in his mouth. All right. All right. Zerker.
So, looking here, what do I got to drink? I'll use one of my 1d6's healing.
All right.
Oh, a big whopping 1.
Okay.
Well, I guess that keeps me still able to use my skill.
Yeah.
I'll move 2 east to behind the mercenary near the secret door.
Or
2,
that.
yeah, right
Yeah.
under him. Potion, is that an action? That's not an action, is it?
nope. Free
Or
action.
is it?
Free action. You could drink 6 more potions while you're standing there. I mean, it's up to you.
I'll search for treasure.
Okay. A mysterious flower. You uncover a rare and lovely elven plant that you know to be edible.
Alright. Mysterious. Not only my turn.
Okay. It's a reagent, sacred plant. Seem to be a lot of these ingredients laying around in this ruined temple. Okay. All right. If you've got a brush, you want to clean that brush and beat the devil out of it.
Yep.
How's your progress coming, Ribby?
I'm shading everything, all the doors and secret doors and stuff.
Oh man,
There's a lot of them, but
it's table
once
ready.
I'm done with that, that'll be it.
Oh,
It'll be table ready, yeah.
Yeah.
So I gotta shade all these just to kind of break up the monotony of the gray, and then I'll probably seal it tomorrow, or maybe later tonight when the sun goes down, and I'll be done.
We need to have you like secretly like sneak into the stadium and just like set up your and like just throw out the train that we've got on the table and just like put your Dragon's Rest stuff up. See if anybody notices.
I think they will.
It's too pretty to be here. Get rid of it.
Oh, that's a terrible roll. 3. Okay, well,
No
I
monsters.
guess. Oh, there's no monsters? Okay.
Well, I mean, he's kind of a monster, but we don't tell it to his face. Yeah.
Did we? Oh, there's a secret door over there. Okay, so what I get? What, 12? 10? I forget.
12. Unless you got
8,
something to
9,
extend
10.
it even more.
I don't have my notes in front of me. I guess 12 should get me one left of the blue guy. So just start heading down that way towards those guys.
It's 8, 9, 10, 11.
Sure. Yep, good enough. Oh, what spells do I have available?
You got the lullaby and the inspiring tale. Or wait,
I will
no. Hold on.
Did
No. You didn't
I
see
use
it.
Inspiring Tale?
Yeah, well, you inspired somebody and it carried through when you weren't here, but you need to see somebody roll 2
Because I haven't got it back yet.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
you got the
okay.
lullaby.
Alright, then I'll pass.
Okay. All right, my turn. All right. The furniture is moving. So we got a mimic. Bookcase comes to life. Let's see. Yeah, I might as well have it attack. So it moves over here and it's going to attack the raptor. One skull. Alright, Jacer, I think that's your animal being attacked there. You defend with 3, I think.
Is it 3 or is it 2?
Yeah, I always get confused between the monster version and the heroic version. How many do you attack with?
I think I attack with 2.
So then you defend with 3. It's the opposite for each one. I mean, unless Zargon wants to make them the same, which, you know, is very tempting. So, yeah, 3 defense. Oh, not a monster defense. Okay, so 1 damage. Countdown to extinction. Alright, heroes.
Oh well, there's not much space. I'm trying to move a game.
Rawr. Ah,
6.
doubles again. If you roll doubles one more time, you go directly to jail. I'm just kidding.
No.
Wrong game. Go directly.
Yeah, I can go in front of the furniture and attack.
Here.
Yep. One. Can roll 1.
All right.
Okay. 1.
The ornate Raven's Talon. I get 4 defense. Ah, nothing.
Nice.
Got him. Books were overdue anyway.
Well, the mercenary will just move 2 square to the left and pass.
All right, Jacer.
I will take this opportunity to open that secret door.
Okay, revealing the room. All right. See that, and you see okay, looks like a wizard's table and a ornate throne.
Yeah, I smell treasure.
I'll take another step in there and I'll search for traps.
All right. All right, you look down at the floor and you see there's like these carvings that look like footsteps. Some of them are like a little more obvious than others. And also there's a light shining on this cracked altar here. And there's some kind of golden idol sitting there.
All right. Guess my mercenary, he'll move to the left of the dwarf and hang out on that side of the doorway. And the raptor will just move 2 spaces to the right. And we'll bring in the berserker.
What do you guys think? I mean, is it even worth going in there? Well, I could come in, and I'll step 1 north, 1 east, and then 1 south, right next to the dwarf, please. And then I'll just search for traps.
I'll just search for traps.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, do secret doors to see if it's a dead end or not.
Secret doors. That's right. And the gold. There's the little gold thing on the shelf.
All right, no secret doors, but you do notice a bunch of like small spiders crawling in the back of the dwarf. You're like brushing them off for him.
Spiders. Arachnids.
You know, I mean they're harmless, but they're just creepy.
But they do get rid of flies.
Yep. Okay.
That'll be my turn.
All right. The bard. That's the secret door,
That's
by
me.
the way.
Nothing in this room to kill.
No secret doors, no traps, right?
Seems that way.
Seems that way. Is that a clue, or is that just idle talk? Guess we'll never know.
Got him.
Little-
He says, "Is there some kind of what is that? Some kind of idol?" You said.
Yeah.
Golden idol.
Yeah.
A golden idol. Can we attack it?
I mean, I don't know. You want to?
Kind of.
All right.
I don't know.
What does it all mean, man?
Can you disarm
Not
it?
really.
Well, I don't know. How much does that thing weigh, do you think?
Don't know. Can we back out and get a little view here? Lay of the land.
We've gone through, I think, most of this quest.
Yeah, we gotta be getting good. What is this idol? This gotta be something.
What a bunch of illiterates.
Oh man. The wise wizard knows all.
Okay, the barbarian, the dwarf, and the bard are trying to study archaeology. Let me do it.
All right.
You. I don't even know, man.
Well, you could try something.
Did you search that room for treasure?
When I'm in?
Yeah.
I have not, no. I'll search it.
All right.
Treasure, please.
Gold.
That's
Find a
what's
loose
up.
Stone, tear it from the wall. Behind it, you discover a small leather pouch wrapped in an old rag. Peering inside, you find 25 gold coins.
Fantastic.
And
You know what? Move me in that room, and then we're just gonna chill, and that'll be it.
Like right in front?
Yeah.
All right.
And we'll call it a day.
All right. You step down and seems to be okay.
Go, Sergeant.
So you've got 25 gold instead of 0.
Excellent. Big spender.
He's got one of those tin cups that he has holding out while he's on the street corner singing his songs normally.
Mm.
Open guitar case, you know. Alright, so I'm drawing a card. Excellent. Let's see, I've got 4 heroes. Oops, rolled the wrong one. Oh, roll. I keep forgetting that I've got that. Yeah. Thanks, Ribby. Okay. Alright. So, pit trap. Bard. The floor gives way.
No!
You fall into a shallow hole. Twisting your ankle. Ow.
Ow.
Let's see.
I was lied to.
Undetectable. Nice. Does that mean you're done? Or that's just showing you?
No. I'm working on it. Probably
wanna-
a couple hours at
I want
least.
to know what those chipmunk stickers are in the background.
Chipmunk stickers? Oh, that's Bucky's. That's a gas station.
Oh,
chain.
okay. I was trying to think of what it was because I've seen that before.
Yeah, that's Bucky's.
Cookies.
I think we were there when we were down in Texas a couple years ago.
Bucky O'Hare and the Toad Wars. Okay. Alright, that's all my turn. So back to the heroes.
Yeah, no monsters, so I just enter inside the room. One square to the right of the berserker.
Okay. Alright.
Give me a second. My camera is frozen.
Uh-oh. Oh, my camera's frozen too. That's me. Sorry, let me fix it. There we go.
Okay, I'm back.
The idol gleams
Well,
light.
so I searched the treasure.
All right. So you reach down and grab a handful of sand, put it into a bag. You think, okay, well, this bag is about the right size. And you reach for the idol and quickly do the switch with the bag of sand down. All right, got it. Suddenly, the room starts to shake. Oh no. Looks like you probably need to get out of here quick. There's like stuff falling from the ceiling, cracks forming. Yep. Hey, Zargon goes on and on and on. Grimlore is here. Okay, but you got the idol in your hands, and it looks like it's probably worth 400 gold coins.
Ooh.
So I'm estimating while I'm running.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let
Pulls
you.
out his Kelly Blue
Great.
Book on the way out. Okay.
This must be expensive.
Okay, how many movement did you use to go enter the room?
Well, I searched for treasure, so my turn ends.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Right.
Yep.
So, well, the mercenary, I mean, he can move full speed in the direction of the exit.
Okay. I mean, unless you give him the idol, I'm not saying you have to, but he knows.
No. Don't worry. I'll keep the idol.
No. You even hear him. He's like, "Toss me the idol."
You already
I
cost
saw
me
you
a
do it.
fortune in potion.
Adios, senor.
Now we're getting it. Okay. All right. Next, dwarf.
His dwarven mercenary, I thought was going.
Oh, head for the exit. Yeah, I'm sorry. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yep. Empty-handed, but he's obedient. Okay, now the dwarfy dwarf.
I guess I'll do a search for treasure.
Okay. Dwarf searches for treasure.
Yes, sir. Your mic is a little like Mariana's Trenches deep.
All right, you found a
But it
potion.
changed. Before was better.
Let's see, is everybody hearing us okay? Might be a Discord thing.
Maybe it's me.
Sometimes it switches mics. I can hear you guys okay.
It's good enough. I can hear everybody. But I'm wearing a headset. I don't know if anyone else is wearing a headset, so
I am.
everything's kind of loud.
Okay, so the dwarf has a 1d6 healing. All right, anything else?
That brings me up to 2 of those then.
Yep.
I'll move 12 towards the exit. And I'll have my mercenary and raptor follow me.
lost the camera again. Okay, yeah, I just moved you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, Berserker.
I'll do the same. I'll move to the exit.
Okay.
12.
Yeah, as you're running out, there's like little darts flying out of the walls and like dust falling and cracks forming. Just like, it's like, it's
More
real-
spiders.
Realism. Yep, more spiders.
Spiders. I hate spiders.
Might have to be spiders.
It's old One-Eye Willie up to his tricks again.
I totally forget our mission here. Is that the mission? I hope not, because I want to keep it.
Let's see. What was your mission?
I blanked too on it, to be
Defeat
honest.
Zargon's fearsome servants and deadly traps, and make your way to the subterranean recess beneath the ruin.
Oh, okay. So this one was a nice detour. Okay.
So basically, we're just looking for the exit anyway. That's kind of the
Yeah.
quest. And just getting what we can along the way.
We're
Nice,
heroes
alright.
in search of an exit. Yeah.
That means we're gonna get hammered next quest. I gotta. They're setting us up.
Set us up.
Although we fought the gorilla, we fought the snake.
Be fine.
All right, who's next?
Oh, my saber fang. I forgot to move it last time.
Oops.
Same thing. Just please.
Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm forgetting how many.
10.
Shoot. What's the other wounded character? Oh, the raptor. 8, 9, 10.
Yeah, the raptor has a wound, and I think the Saberfang has a wound.
Okay, I just need to adjust this camera.
Yeah, the camera looks like it might be frozen.
Yeah, it is.
Is it overheating on you?
No, it's the cord. I think if the cord is like wrapped too tightly, and then I try to move it, it freezes. Yeah. I probably just need to take the thing apart and like, I don't know if I can replace the cable easily or just like, I think I had to glue it at one point. Like it was starting to come loose. Well, anyway. Okay. Alright, so after the Berserker, the Bard. So dust
Climb out of that
falling down into
pit. Yep, dust off my guitar.
Yep.
And I will follow the other heroes. Please and thank you.
Alright, how's that?
That works. Good enough.
Okay.
And that'll be it for me.
Alright, heroes.
So nothing happened?
Well, I mean, the place is still, shaking and seems like there's danger there. Something tells you got to get out of here.
Okay, I'll move 12 in the direction of the door.
All right. As you leave, like rocks fall and just like seal off the room.
Yeah. the mercenary to the same. Move maximum speed toward the exit. And pass.
Okay, just move him there. Uh-oh. Okay, I know how to fix this.
Blow on it.
That's right. Well, they say you should never do that. You know, it's got to clean it with diluted solvent,
Nonsense. Who had time for that
right?
as a kid?
The official NES cleaning
Oh.
kit.
You tuck it under your shirt, blow on it, and go.
Actually, Windex with Q-tip works pretty well. Yeah. And when you do that, that first cleaning, you're wiping off like all the spit from all those kids from the 80s. Works like a charm. All that Cheeto dust.
Kool-Aid spit.
Purple stuff. All right. Okay, so what are we doing now? Okay, so the mercenaries, and kind of lost track there with all the time travel back to the 80s.
All the spit talk.
Spit take. Yeah.
I believe it's the dwarf's turn.
Okay.
Yeah, he's gonna go 12 towards the exit door, followed by the mercenary and the raptor.
What's the Raptor's movement?
8.
Okay, yeah, I guess that's as far as he goes. All right, Berserker.
I was gonna give the wizard this mysterious flower. That's for crafting, right? Like making some kind
Yep.
of potion. So, I'll go down south one, over to the west one, give that to the wizard, and then continue towards the exit. And the same with my saber fang.
Right.
And then I'll erase that.
Okay.
Magic. Ugh. This berserker has no use for magic.
Only the bite of honest steel upon your foe's flesh.
Crom.
All right.
Oh, and then just the same with the saber fang. Thank you.
Yeah. Okay, so the wizard has 2 sacred plants now? Or is it a sacred plant and a random reagent?
Yeah, I gave him a unidentified ingredient.
Exactly. And a mysterious flower. So 2 different stuff.
Okay. So you got a little bit of everything. Yeah, too bad that alchemist bench is not anywhere near. You just have to survive
Well,
to use it.
if that one is the exit, we're going to find an alchemist bench somewhere.
Yep.
Outside of the dungeon.
Yep.
So I'm going to use the Cloak of Shadow. Is it my turn now, or we skip Ribi? I'm sorry.
How dare you?
Oh, sorry.
Busy painting.
Green is a monster.
I wouldn't have noticed if you didn't say anything. Wheel.
Okay.
Who's the furthest along there? The dwarf? Yes, no?
Wait, say your question again.
Is he the furthest along? Looks
Yes.
like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I'm following him.
There's a wall separating that, just so you know.
Okay. Interesting.
There were creepy things, I think, in the bush too. I remember being up there now and hightailing it.
Wait, yeah.
Yeah, when I searched it for traps, it was kind of a trap or kind of dangerous or something.
Something.
Something
Dead
gave him
things,
away.
Mikey. Dead things.
Yeah, I'll move towards the dwarf. Please.
Ain't scared. I feel like the bard is gonna be the one, like he'll be playing like the scary music on his guitar, and the dwarf turns around like, "Stop that!"
Michael Myers theme song somehow on a guitar. What? It's not even a synthesizer. What the hell is this? And that's it for me.
And then you turn around and oh, it's just the cat. Okay. Turn around, it's just the guy wearing like a paper bag over his head. Stop it! Stop trying to scare me. It's like, Ribby, I'm over here. Well, if you're over there, then who is?
The call's coming from inside the house.
Yeah, all the cliches happen.
Every one of them rolled into one.
You know. Well, sorry to talk about Gen Con again, but we're gonna be playing some Betrayal. So
Oh, nice.
have to.
I didn't sign up for any of those. What times are you guys playing that?
I'll tell you later. Yeah.
All right.
Get you in on that action. Yep. Okay. Just myself. Oh. Can you guys hear me now? Hear me better? It was trying to switch my microphone again. Dang it.
Yeah, you sound good.
Yep.
At least on Discord you do.
Okay. I just sent myself a little reminder. I should just check it periodically. I think every time my camera froze, it was like, "Do you want to change your microphone?" No. Stop it.
The inputs. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it's
Windows
usually
is a pain.
it's great, but if you're having a problem with one of your devices, it's like you have to keep checking to make sure I didn't just turn off my volume or suddenly switch to a crappy setting. Okay. All right. So my turn.
Sure.
Yep.
Excellent. Okay. Heroes again.
Yes. So I use the Flipper Shadow.
Alright. Alright, so now you can pass through stone and flesh.
And move 12 toward the stairs.
Okay.
So,
What path?
through the walls.
Like what direction?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 north. I'm trying to count the squares is difficult.
Oh yeah, because the stylish
Okay.
detailing. Yeah.
3 to the right. Is it wall?
It's solid rock. Yeah.
And 1 north.
All right, you step into the
Okay.
spooky hallway. All right, let's talk about that spooky hallway
Okay.
for a second.
Nothing else then?
This passage is trapped. When a hero moves onto a square inside the corridor, you roll 1 red die for each of your mind points.
Aha!
You roll a 6, you may continue your movement. If not, face the consequences.
Okay. So. It's 6, right? I don't have extra mind point of any kind, so. Yep.
So
There you go. That was 6. Aha!
okay, you may continue your movement.
Every single square I pass through, I have to do the check.
Let's see. Let me check.
One
Hold on.
north
Just a moment. Let's
is
see.
the last one. 1 north.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I guess you have to do the check on every square. Wow. Okay.
Every single square. Oh
Dang.
my
Why'd
god.
you say that? Why'd you bring it up?
Well, I'm doing it just to show off, so I'm going 1 north.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for me to disarm it, crap.
You see, when I try to show off, you know what happened. My fail rate is going very. It's spike. Move.
Okay. So you're going to what? The next square right here? How many do you have left?
North.
Oh, north.
No, to wait to see what happened to the rest of the group, because I'm going to not fail again. No, I knew it.
Oh, you pressed his luck. Someone saved him. Okay, so a rotating saw blade pops out and flashes at you. Okay, so let's see. You take 1 body point of damage and your turn ends.
So I'm going to use 1 potion.
Alright.
1d6.
Okay, so you're
4.
back with 4.
Sorry for the mercenary. He cannot pass this trap.
Alright. So the mercenary is gonna hold back.
I think, I don't know. He'll go back to the entrance in the other side.
He's got 3 mind
To be
points.
sure. 3 mind points. He will never make it. He got 2 body. I'll try anyway, but for him would be just safer. Go back to the entrance and say, "See you next time."
Anybody got airwalk?
Going home. Going home. Who's true? Do we have probably a ton of airwalk?
Oh man.
Yeah, I have 1 airwalk.
Mm-hmm. So move it in the direction of the trap. Okay.
What does Spider Step Elixir do? Does that help you at all? Or am I just thinking of... Oh, pit traps, hinder
I
terrain,
don't know.
furniture, and monsters.
It helps with terrain.
I don't know if it's considered a trap. I don't know.
I mean, you could always try it to see. Alright. Next, the dwarf.
I'd like to go up there and disarm the hallway.
Okay.
Another one they try to show off.
Alright. It looks like it is not disarmed from here. You spy a lever on the staircase.
So one of us gets to make it through.
Alright, so does that count as me stopping to disarm it?
Yeah. Go ahead, roll d6 for each of your mind points. Got him. And you've got 3. The nice thing is you would succeed on a 5 or 6, not just a 6. Okay. All right, you're safe. Either you're a penitent man or you're just a little shorter. Okay. Actually, it does say, okay, it says a dwarf or an explorer could roll 5 or 6. So I guess those dwarven mercenaries could roll a 5 or 6 to survive.
All right, I'll bring mine up and my raptor. 8 spaces closer to this mess.
Okay, and Bohemius, if you want, you can move yours up 8 spaces. Since I didn't read that earlier.
Yeah, move it at the entrance of the trap. So next turn we can do all the rolls all together. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your turn.
Okay, so, and then the dwarf.
Oh, wait.
The raptor.
The berserker and the raptor.
Does the wizard have an airwalk potion?
Yeah, I have a problem there. I cannot find my.
Oh, you have 2 airwalks.
This last week. Yeah.
Okay.
Can you give
Bohemius, let me give it all to you. All right, ready?
No.
You have every potion. Yeah, it's like if you lose your sheet, it's like you could just call out the name of a potion and you probably got it.
It's really, I cannot find my envelope with all my character sheet.
I hate losing stuff. As I've been getting ready for Gen Con, there's stuff that I've been missing for weeks. Like I've ordered replacements for it, and then I find it, and it's like, great. So I found like pieces of miniatures. I found paints, glue, all kinds of things.
Druid, the monk, I find all of it. But I find the envelope. I cannot find his last page. I think I lost it.
Just start another character sheet, and then you'll find the old one. See how it works.
Ah, yeah. Classic.
And you're like, wait a minute,
Yeah.
Kurgan lied to me. This is all wrong.
Let's do it.
Okay. So
New character sheet.
New character sheet. All right. First thing to remember, you've got the championship belt,
Yes.
and you've got fire resistance,
Yes.
pass through rock scroll. Last I checked, you've got 3 reagents: the sacred plant, mysterious flower, and a random
Yes.
potion. Okay. You still have the 2 poison bottles. You got 710
Yes.
gold. You got a regular potion of restoration, 1 body, 1 mind. 2
Yes.
plus 4 healings.
Okay.
You've got elder wisdom.
Yes.
2 airwalk potions. A smoke bomb.
Yes.
Wolf's Bane. Potion of vision.
Yes.
2 antidotes. I guess in case you drink the 2 poisons by mistake.
Yeah.
You got the serpent's blood. You got 3 of those. Caltrop. Potion of charm. Magic resistance against damage. 3 potions of alchemy. healing 1d6.
1. Okay.
Just one. And potion of defense.
Okay.
And I think, are you carrying the Ember Rot diadem? Or did you give it to
Yes.
someone else? Okay, you've got it. Okay. And it looks like you have one fire spell you haven't used yet, is the Ball Flame.
Yep.
And then weapon-wise, you've got 3 daggers, staff, cloak, battle axe and crossbow, which you can't use, but you've got them. Bracers, rallying horn, raven's talon, cloak of shadows, which you've used for the quest, sling, and that should be it.
Thank you very much.
Yep, and your mercenary, I don't think is carrying anything. He's just
No,
by himself.
he used enough.
No more grog for that man. Okay.
No.
Oh, we reached it. We reached the arena battle. Nice. 100%. Thanks, Sargon goes on and on. I didn't even notice. It didn't play a big fancy tune. All right. Well done, guys. So raised 100K. It only took, what, 4 months? Something like that? All right. Well, we'll definitely have to play that at some point. I'll have to come up with something a little extra special. I had this idea. If anybody remembers War Games from wrestling, something along those lines. Cool. Okay. Well, where were we? Dwarf did his thing. God, what were you saying, Rob?
Oh, I was gonna say, means I can start saving up gold again.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think it is my turn. The dwarf's done, right?
Yes. Yeah, I'm done.
So I'll move right behind the dwarf. I'll just go all the way up north and then over east 1.
I was kind of thinking maybe Glasgow would show up. He said he might be able to join us tonight, but I haven't seen him yet. Maybe it was too late for him. We got to decide when the arena battle is going to happen. Like, should it happen on a Friday, Saturday, or both days? Because people have been contributing both days. It could be a 2-day event. Well, I guess I'll have all weekend to think about it. Yeah. Only on pay-per-view. No.
Say maybe you can get a group of people to do it. Get like 10 people, everyone, just a whole bracket.
Oh, that'd be kind of interesting. Like hero versus hero. Yeah.
We all kind of bring our own hero.
Yeah, because the way it's weighted now, it's the heroes have a slight advantage. If you do monster versus monster, it's fair. Hero versus hero would be interesting. Because then you got to decide like who's on what side. Sting Squadron versus Dangerous Alliance. Yeah, we could do random entrance. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. Prepare for it. But yeah, I think it's only fair that it be a 2-day event. So it'll delay the completion of both these quest packs, but it should be worth it. I'll make it worth it. After all that, got to live up to the hype. Yeah, thanks Rob for the gift sub. Who got it though? Does it say who got it? Oh, Danu got it. Sweet. He's cool. He's got a cool channel. All right. Next, after the dwarf, is the berserker.
Yep, I moved up, and then my Saber Fang will follow in the same footsteps and just
Okay.
hang out behind Berserker.
The penitent man may pass. The penitent man. The penitent man.
And that'll end my turn.
All right. Ribby. He misheard it as a painting.
Yeah.
Man. A painting man will pass. Like, oh great, that's me. No, wait.
So I can't cross over them in this section.
Well, what do you mean?
Like jump over them because I would have to test each square as I go.
Yeah, I guess you would have to test each square.
Well, that ain't gonna work.
Well, I mean, the jumping mechanic is kind of our thing. So, I mean, you could try to, like, jump over the square, but if you fail, you land there. And I guess you're both occupying the same square. It's going to be kind of weird. You shove them aside,
That's what I mean.
you have to roll.
Not much I can do there, I think.
Yeah. Well, let's see. Do you have
I
any
guess,
special tricks or tools? Can you surf on your El Kabong there?
I don't
Wait,
think
what
so.
what are you complaining about? You got a potion of airwalk.
Oh.
All this time he thought he was walking on sunshine.
How far can I get with that, though?
I mean, as far as your movement allows. See, do you have anything to boost your movement? No.
So I just gotta hope for a good roll.
Yep.
Well, I could try to roll, and then if it's... Well, I don't have to roll, do I? Because
No, there's no monsters, and I think you're 11 spaces
monsters?
from
Oh,
players.
yeah. Yeah, you'd have 12.
I just quaff an airwalk and just walk as far as I can.
Sure.
Do it.
All right.
Hell yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11.
Wait, I didn't make the noise. Ooh, 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 ooh.
All right, pull the lever.
Yoink. Is that an action?
Let's see. Let's see. Circular rotating blades. Find a lever that disables the tunnel. Okay. There were two levers. One of them said increased blade action, and the other one said disable blades. Which one did you pull?
Increase. Maximum blades.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll disable the trap.
Yeah. Okay. So all the blades going.
Or whatever it is. Perfect.
All right. Now we can get the grail. Okay.
Chose wisely.
All right. Well, I'm gonna draw another card. All right, heroes.
So, going 12, end of the corridor, and flip the lever back to on.
Adios, senor.
Why? Why?
You really hit your mercenary, huh?
You guys start like fighting over the lever.
Let's keep it off. But yes, but I'm keeping one hand on the lever, and I am keeping very straight eye contact with the berserker.
Did Saruman trade wisdom for battle?
I move faster as I can with the dwarf.
Okay.
Not like someone just joined.
And fast.
Ooh, hey, welcome. Angus.
Cheers, Angus.
How you doing?
Can you hear me?
You're kind of far away, but I can hear you now. Angus McBain. Coming to Gen Con?
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to get the screen to go bigger.
Guys, want to help him?
I had to double click. It's been a long time.
How do you make your screen bigger on the phone? Are you on Android or iPhone?
No, it's on my computer.
Oh, on the computer.
If I remember correct, I think I click on the actual Quest where it said Quest Talk.
Yeah. Are you using your browser or the Discord app?
Just distorted. I had to double click on it, but now I'm not seeing the map. Or, not seeing the board.
Well,
hang on a second.
if you click on, do you see? So you should see like everybody's face in the chat. And if you click on the one that says Kurgan, just click on that. That should bring it to the forefront. If that helps any.
Saying failed to start camera on you.
Well, maybe if you hop out and back in again, because you guys can all see the board, right?
If you click the open chat
I can
next
see
to
it.
Quest Talk, it might open it too. I'm trying to remember exactly how I did it because I'll forget sometimes too. I'm like, wait, because it doesn't automatically open it when you click on Quest Talk.
Did you join with video or did you just join audio?
I don't know. Let me.
Or do you got on the left side of your screen, all the way at the bottom where it says video connected? Do you have that little window?
Yeah, good point. So, yeah, when you first join, it should show... Yeah, it should say video connected in green letters and have like a little camera icon that's like in green. If not, you might have accidentally just joined with audio and then you can't see it.
All right, when it's minimized, I can see the board.
Oh.
Then when I double click on it, oh, there we go. I don't know. It wasn't working, but now it is.
All right.
Now that I've interrupted everything.
That's all right. Well, you'll be happy to know I got a practice game in of Warhammer 40K, so now I can say I've played at least once before the tournament. And I'm going to play one more time on Monday. I think
I might actually try a tournament next year.
Oh, cool. I think you were the one that were like, wait a minute, you're joining a tournament and you've never played before? Like, yes, sir. Hey, I don't have any money riding on it. I mean, it's just a ticket.
Right.
The nice thing is we'll be playing all day, so like 9 hours. So I'm sure by the end I'll be like, oh, I'm starting to get it. It's like, oh, now you tell us. No, I'm like studying the rules like in between. Like the main thing is like all the stratagems that you can use. Like some of them you're supposed to use on your opponent's turn and all this. I'm like just like which one should I use? Because I don't know what they do. But if I learn those 17, then I should be all right. I've got a little cue card too to like remind me like, oh, this is what this means.
Yeah, do cue card.
Not allowed. Not allowed.
Just no, you're not allowed.
I'm kidding.
Well, I mean,
Joke.
I mean, they print their own.
He's cheating.
They sell it.
Yeah.
No, do it. Print it yourself and color code it. Print it in paper a different color, one for your turn and one for the turn of the adversary. So you are
Good idea.
yeah,
Good idea.
you can catch it faster.
Yeah. Like red and green or something.
I'm lucky if I.
But yeah, whatever you want. That way, instantly you know which one you have to use. You don't confuse. You don't even read it. The one
Right.
they are not in your turn.
Because I mean, I know my teammate can help me, but I don't want him to be like constantly like, oh man, every turn is taking forever because I'm like, what do? I don't know what to do. But he's gonna be like, oh no, I don't think I wouldn't do that if I were you. All right. Well, thanks for joining us, Angus. We're kind of getting to the end here, but glad to have you with us. So who's next?
Dwarf, I believe.
Okay. Jason.
Yeah, I'll the dwarf move over like 2 spaces, and then I'll bring him up the Merc and the Raptor.
Like that? Or do you want him behind you?
No, side by side's fine.
All right.
And then I think the Raptor will go up next to the Saber Fang.
All right. Berserker.
Looking at the wizard, I'm gonna try and attempt to go all the way across and hightail it out of here. I'm gonna run.
The wizard's fingers twitch a little bit.
Woo. Yeah. He's got a buzz cut instead of his long locks that he started with. Wait, not very funny. Okay. Oh, and then the Saber Fang, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just follow out.
The big cat's got a crew cut now. Not a happy kitty. Okay. All right. The Bard. Just chilling on
I
the
leave.
stairs. All right.
Yeah.
Out he goes. As he leaves, his cloak catches on the the lever. No. Okay. All right. Congratulations. You've escaped the quest. All right. My turn. Okay. Heroes.
There's so many people. So I'm going to wait here for the other people to get back. Never know, we get an ambush. But the mercenary go out.
Okay. Escape
Pass.
quest. All right. Dwarf.
I'm going to move 2 spaces to the right. The mercenary is going to exit. And the Raptor is going to move 8 towards the stairs.
Berserker.
I'm gonna hang. I'm gonna hang tough. I'm gonna wait for everyone else to leave.
All right. The last man gets home. Okay, and then the Saber Fang.
He'll stay there.
Oh, okay. All right, Bard's out and just drawing another card. All right, heroes.
So take one of my empty bottle, cast ball of flame inside it, and I hand the vial to the berserker.
So it's not lightning in a bottle. It's like
No,
flame in a bottle.
yeah, sneeze in a bottle.
Let me guess. He's gonna try to drink it. Wait.
I don't know. It's up to him. And then I get out of the quest.
It's like, here you go, buddy. All right, have one on me.
May the light guide you.
Yep. Okay. All right. So the wizard's out. Dwarf.
All right, I'll exit the quest, and I'll whistle for the raptor to follow me.
All right. Congratulations. All right, Berserker. Now the real plundering of the dungeon can begin. Double back, search every room. 6
Oh,
hours
yeah.
later.
Nope, I'll follow suit.
Okay. All right. Congratulations. All right, you've escaped. Made your way out of the ruined temple.
We did it.
Yep. Now we just need a scene of another archaeologist surrounding you and taking the idol. Yeah. Okay.
Well, they're gonna pay him for the idol and the belt, right?
Oh yes. The wrestling
And
belt.
lead him to an alchemist bench so he can mix up some potions.
Yeah, you can do all that. Okay, where's the championship belt? Okay. Cash it in at the end of the quest to get 200 gold coins. 200 for the wizard. So you're at 910.
Large.
Okay, and yeah, would you like to craft your potions now, Mr. Wizard?
Mr. Wizard, good show.
Sure.
Mr. Wizard's World. Okay, so you've got the mysterious flour. Which can be made into mysterious cookies. Just kidding. Mysterious cake. Other baked goods.
What can I craft?
Potion of dexterity
We did.
or the potion of defense.
Ooh, they're both good. Let's do one potion of
Which one?
defense.
Defense, okay. Defense, okay. And then the sacred plant.
Holy water or restoration.
That's right.
Yeah.
Water restoration.
I'll say they're not that strong in this quest. I'll take the restoration.
Okay.
When we played Mage of the Mirror, sorry, the other one, the Moon, Dread Moon, they were worth it, killing ghosts, specters.
Yep.
With it. And then the other one is like totally random.
Yep.
Yeah, random draw.
Oh, okay.
Everybody's healed.
Grog, 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 grog.
Ben.
No, the other potion, the one that could be anything.
The random.
Okay. So I'll just give this a good shuffle here. Put All the grog on the top. That's what I should do. I should just print out a whole bunch of grog. The grog deck. Draw from the grog. It's like every card is just grog.
Only grog.
During happy hour, it's all grog. Tip generously. Okay. All right, here we go. Potion of Dexterity. Wasn't that the other one you wanted anyway?
Isn't it? Dexterity. Well, is the. Did you get the right deck?
Yeah.
I do remember if it's in that deck. We can buy it. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, it's the dexterity. Yes, I'm confusing with the celerity for a second there.
Oh.
I thought it was. Okay. No, that's fine.
That would've
The dexterity is
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Okay. Body point here. I think I can give something to my friends here, potion wise. So I'm going to give one potion, 1 for body point to the barbarian. Sorry, the berserker.
Oh, thank you.
Actually, I give him 2 because he got only 1 left. Love the new font they use for
Thanks.
the numbers.
Well, one person was confused, and I thought, well, maybe if I make it a different font, it'll be a little bit easier to tell. So it's the old
I
Hero
like it.
Quest, the European Hero Quest font. One of the European Hero Quest.
Ah, yeah, I didn't recognize it.
Yeah. It's called Romic, I think. Romic.
Yes. Then we have 4, 4, 4, 5. I can keep maybe another one. Let me check. Which one would be the best for the berserker to have in his pocket? Yeah, let's give him 1 restoration, in case he get poisoned by the wizard.
Okay, so the Berserker has 2 +4s and a restoration. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Much appreciated.
And a potion of ball of flame. Never know what he can do with it.
Can impress his friends at parties. Yeah.
Yeah. I can burp fire. Look at me.
Oh, wait a minute. Was that? No, that was right. Yeah.
And that's it for me. Thank you.
Okay, guys. I'd like to redo these character sheets for the next time. And I gotta figure out the whole thing for the arena battle. I'll definitely let you guys get a chance to shop and everything. We're getting close to the hour here. Would you like a preview of the next quest?
Sure. Why not?
Of course.
Right. Yeah, Angus will have to get you in on the next one for sure. So, no stream. Well, if we do any kind of stream, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, it's going to be like a, news, recap, update, spoiler, talk, something like that. Kind of like we did last year.
Hey, we'll probably be doing some streams like maybe Thursday night.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, if we can post some pictures up, whoever can hit the button faster gets the glory.
You're not first, you're last.
Right.
I was thinking we sneak into the vet and stay overnight, hop down around 3 in the morning, get the whole scoop, bust it to the world.
Steal all the piss dice you could carry.
Yeah. See Joe Manganiello without his makeup on. He's like, ah!
Yeah. Yes, guys. Think about me. I don't have these piece dice.
Yep. It's the Mountain Dew dice. Keep it.
Yeah. Love it.
Give it a PG.
Want it.
Yeah.
I really search for the store everywhere around me. No.
Oh yeah, me too. I called them up. They're like, I don't even know what you're talking about. Wrong number. Well, they did the Mountain Dew dice. Now they can do the Cheeto dice. So maybe kind of like a vibrant orange color, solid rather than transparent. I don't know. Who knows what they'll do? I sort of have an
And
idea.
dusty.
What's that?
Dusty.
Dusty.
The
Yeah.
dust coming out, the cheese dust coming out.
Oh yeah, the little sparkles in it will be like orange, little bits. It's like those are actual Cheeto particles. It's like no, there's an accident at the factory. The guy dropped his lunch into the vat of resin, and now you reap.
Yeah.
Either
If
way,
you rub
it'll be unreadable, no matter
it'll,
what.
It'll be something
If you
weird.
rub it, it gives smell Cheetos.
Yeah, scratch and sniff. But the point is, it's free, so you can't complain about free. We can complain about the ones that they put into the tins that are unreadable at the table, or harder to read. Harder to read. Yeah, I would totally expect that they would have some type of giveaway dice, if not a full-fledged
Not something. Yeah.
some kind of swag.
Yes, but the one on the tin, they're meant to stay on the tin forever. The collectible items.
Display. Well, the dice, the First Light dice, from what I've seen, actually look much better when they're still in the package. When you take them out, they look a lot less impressive. It's because
They
having
look real
like
good in the
dark
3D renderings.
Oh yeah, I wish those were the dice that we got.
Yeah,
Yeah,
those looked
because-
awesome.
They look white. They're not red.
First Light's a little more readable than the Jungle dice, though.
For sure. But in the
Yeah.
3D renderings, they were kind of like I don't know, kind of like a maroon color. They were really like stark contrast, like really dark background, really bright, shiny gold. But then you take it
Yeah,
out,
I was
and it's like
excited.
the photo, at least from the photo. I mean, at first I thought, well, maybe it's just the flash from the one guy, it throws it off. But like several photos, it's like, okay, they look like gumdrops. They look like they've got like little sugar on them. They look delicious, but the contrast was a lot less, and so I'm just like,
Are
yeah,
they magically?
magically delicious. Is that what you said, Angus?
Yeah.
Yeah, edible dice. That would be the thing. Well, actually, the first year that I went to Gen Con, they had a big, like in the vendor hall, they had like a big booth, a big kiosk where they had like all these colors of dice, like brightly colored, translucent dice, and it was called like candy dice or something. I was like, sweet. I was thinking like they were like literally edible, but I went up and it's just like, no, they're just plain old dice. Like, oh, okay. But I mean, it's still like, they give you the scoop and you could scoop it up and put it in your bag and they charge you the flat fee for it or what. I don't know if they weighed it or it's like, you want a pound of dice? Go for it, kid. People love their dice. But they weren't HeroQuest dice. They were like D&D dice. But who knows what we'll get this year. I don't know. Several people have kind of put forth the idea that, well, with all these game companies, closing up shop and laying people off, it's going to be like more sparse. But we don't know that for sure. I mean, the ones that are coming will maybe have more room, so maybe they'll put out more stuff. Used to say, or maybe they'll have a bigger inventory they're trying to get rid of. You never know.
You can only hope.
They're slashing the prices, passing the savings on to you, the customer. Well, and Avalon Hill is going to be in a different spot, but it's not too far away. It's like, I think, just the next one over, if anybody's looked at the program.
Yeah, I gotta map out on Steam.
Yeah. Angus, what do you think about the idea of laser tag on Friday?
Let me see.
Like outside the venue, not the Warhammer laser tag, which sucked. I mean, watch. The reviews will come in. They'll say, "Oh yeah, they fixed all the problems. It was great this time." It's like, you lost me.
Doubt.
I'm thinking. So the closest place is like a 9-minute drive from the convention center. It's called Royal Pin. They have like a 5,000 square foot laser tag arena, and it works out to about $7 or $8 for a 15-minute game, which is about the price that Gen Con charges, except it's like, it's the regular laser tag that we all know, where you actually get to play and your device actually works. They don't disappoint you. And then there's another place. It's called Combat Ops, which is 8,500 square feet, and it's 16-minute drive away. Similar prices. But we were thinking, Friday. The guy I'm traveling with, his name's Brian. He and I are definitely going to do it. Ribby showed interest. Rob showed interest. So, if you want to, think about it.
Yeah, the thing I have for Friday ends at 10.
Oh, okay.
Guys,
Yeah.
Pushing it late.
Yeah. You mean 10 a.m. or 10 p.m.?
10 p.m.
Oh, okay.
What time you guys thinking, like during the day or at night?
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I was thinking like, the events are over at about 5 usually?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
I mean, I'll do it when other people
well,
are...
no, it depends on the event.
Yeah. Because the other thing is, I mean, for me, the tournament is the next day, 10 a.m. So I'm not saying like, let's stay out all night. Jacer mentioned there's that 16-bit bar, the Barcade. They don't have laser tag, but they have some cool video games right from the era. I'm thinking of late 80s, early 90s. Like, yeah.
Food.
And food, yeah. Well, see, that's the other thing. We could double up. We could get our entertainment and our food. The laser tag is like 30 to 60 minutes at most. And I mean, 60 minutes of laser tag, you'd be exhausted. So probably like 40 minutes. You had 3 games. Well, you young fellers with you're all in good shape. I'm just like old guy, like hobbling around.
I don't think any of us are that young, dude.
I got him. I broke my hip. Yeah. Like, and then they you use their sympathy. Oh, here, let me help you up. Got you. Still got
The
it.
real question is, are we going to be walking up Thursday morning and seeing that Wizards of Morcar box or not?
Well, I'm not a gambling man, but I'm gonna say it could go either way. Like, they've been awfully quiet, and that would be the perfect way to surprise everybody. And why would they say big things? Like, we're talking Joe's muscles. What's the big thing that we're gonna see? So
That's what they always say. They always say that.
something big is coming.
Oh my god, you have no idea. Oh, it's gonna blow your mind. And then it's just like betrayal or something.
Yeah. Because right. What could the big announcement be?
I think they're going to spread it out. I think they're going to save that for another, maybe something. Kind of juice this for what it's worth. That's just my guess, but I could be totally wrong.
I want it to be Wizards of Morcar. I want them to just like show it. There it is. I'd like them to go the next step and say, okay, we've opened sessions for Wizards of Morcar. Now I got to get back in line, play Travel Hero Quest while we're in line. Ribby's gonna get out the coasters and let us cut ahead. Hey, thanks.
Get why they're so super secretive when they know that
Thanks,
they're
Wordicon.
just going to be rapid animals when they release it. It's just
Yeah, what's the marketing strategy? It's like if they're gonna wait, if they're gonna sit on it, why not just build up the anticipation? Like show the box, but it's like in shadow and you can't quite see it.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to show us the content, but it's possible they are going to show us at least the cover.
Pre-orders begin
That's like-
January 15th.
It's kind of what they did with First Light last year. We saw the front of the box, but they wouldn't let you see the back.
Well, there wasn't a back.
Yes, but they show us the content.
Yeah.
So, but they already started showing the content. I mean, the cover long before that we even changed the cover.
That's
so.
true. Yeah. If you hadn't had the cover change, it would have been a complete reveal. Like, we got those boxes that were transparent.
Yes,
you knew what was in it. It's just that, the cover's different. The front cover's different now. So maybe that's not the best example, but I hear what you're saying. They could just be like, oh yeah, we're showing Crypt of Perpetual Darkness, we're showing the First Light bonus quest, and what's this over here?
Maybe they don't want. Maybe they don't want to show us the cover because it's completely AI.
Oh yeah. Dang it. Yep. Clark Mitchell signed a 5-year contract with Hasbro. Dang it.
He's there. Yeah, he's promoting it.
He's like, well, what were you saying about me? Like, I've never seen the guy. Like, he's 6'7", 350 pounds of solid muscle. It's like, what'd you
like
say
the
about my
mountain.
cover? It's like, come here, let me show you something. It's like, no. He's broken in half.
As far as like
tag
laser
team.
tag or going to that bar with the video games, I think I'd rather do the video game.
Sorry, what was the first thing you
Actually-
said about the video game? What were you saying?
I think I'd rather do that. Go to that bar with the video games
Oh,
and do the laser.
instead of the laser tag.
Yeah, even though the laser tag sounds like it'd be fun too.
Well, that's an idea. I'm sure all these laser tag places have food too, and they want you to stay for it. But I'd kind of be like, yeah, we could do the bar hopping thing. Do the laser tag, work up an appetite, and you go to the 16-bit bar, get your food, get
Play
your
some turtles.
beverage. Yeah, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles,
Heroes in a half shell.
Turtle Power.
Turtle Power. I've got a secret my friend wants to do. I'm riding with, so
Okay,
I'll be part of the deciding factor in it too.
Turtles or bust. Yeah. Well, we'll keep talking about it. I mean, I know it's like everybody's got their schedule, everybody's got their preferences, so, getting a bunch of adults to do anything is challenging. At the very least, 3 or 4 of us will do laser tag. We just have to decide when. Because I think all these places are like open really late. Like midnight or 1 a.m. I'm definitely not staying out that late. But, because the way I've done it before is I get up early in the morning. Of course, I'm driving in. It's like 15,
Yeah,
16
same.
minutes driving in to get a good parking spot first thing in the morning. Doors open at 8 local time. But yeah, Friday I have like nothing after noon. So, and I might even cancel my first event if I can.
I got one event. Well, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I got one event at 11. That's it. Then the rest of the day I'm free.
What do you have on Friday, if I may ask?
That one's Betrayal. Then
Ah.
Saturday is Talisman, the new expansion, and then Sunday is the
This is
Betrayal
what it's
with the It. Basically, just all Avalon Hill stuff.
Nice.
I gotcha. Betrayal's a fun game. I've only played it once, but I'd play it again.
Yeah, it's good. It's just I feel like it always slants heavily towards the killer, the betrayer.
Yeah. So what are they trying to? What message are they sending to kids these days? Kill your friends. Yeah, it's fun.
I do it. We gotta play the Hero Quest, Space Crusade.
Yeah.
I'm hoping Doug says, I brought a quest just for you guys. I doubt that, but
Yeah.
that would be cool.
Rocks
Doug's-
fall,
oh,
everyone
yeah.
dies.
Yeah.
If that happens again, I will cancel whatever game that I have already lined up.
Okay, so let me just check and see. Okay, so I'm playing the Nightbolt House, The Evil of Pennywise expansion for Betrayal. Thursday at
Yep.
1.
Oh, Thursday?
Yeah, that's what I had signed up for.
Oh, well, you'll be right over there. That's at the Avalon Hill anyway, so yeah, that
Yeah.
makes sense.
I mean, it looks like they've opened up a lot of spots for other things, but
Yeah, and they just added some. They just posted, I think, like a day ago, yesterday, on their at least on the Instagram, that they added more games.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, they opened up more COPD.
there's regular Betrayal, Thursday at 10, Thursday at 11, Thursday at 12, Okay, the Pennywise Betrayal Thursday at 1. Thursday at 3.
Pennywise one looked like it sold out a lot of them.
Yeah,
Unless
they've
they
added new
added
sessions.
new ones. Okay, yeah, I was gonna say let's
Regular
add it.
Betrayal Thursday at 4. Thursday at 5. Where's Friday? Friday at 9 a.m. Friday at 1.
It wasn't.
The Pennywise ones are 90 minutes for some reason. Oh, and they're $10, whereas the regular Betrayal is like $8 1 hour. Maybe they give you a red balloon or something. I don't know. Okay, Friday Betrayal at 2 p.m. Okay. 3 p.m. at Friday at 3. Okay. Friday at 3. Okay, they have both Friday at 3. Friday at 4. Friday at 5. Saturday at 9. Well, I won't be there for that, but yeah, it looks like there's a lot of sessions. So yeah, just type in Betrayal and see what you get. Yeah, I just say post on the Discord if you find a session that you want us to go in. We might have to switch things around because paper's already been mailed out. I feel like Doug knows this, but I don't know if anybody else. They're just like, nope, no ticket after they throw us off the Hindenburg. All right. Okay, guys. Well, thanks for playing. And we'll have to get our raid going. But yeah, I'll be excited to see many of you.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, should be fun.
Here, look forward to seeing you guys again.
And if I get thrown out of the convention, the rest of you guys will be my eyes and ears. I'll just stand outside this. What does the Gen Con Corporation have to hide?
Well, we're getting you back in if you get thrown out.
Yep. Just take off the beard, take off the cape. Oh,
Sneak in one of those gaming backpacks.
yep. That's right. It's like no, it's my booster packs. I swear.
I'm gonna live stream so hard.
Yep.
They're not gonna know what to think.
Just blatantly disregarding the rules. Like a kid, you got spunk. All right.
You never know. That last 10 minutes of the talk, they might say, and we have one more announcement.
Yep. And just wait, drum roll, and then it's something stupid and like a riot begins.
Joe's gonna take his shirt off! Yay!
Hey.
I
Okay.
want to know what
Aw.
If he takes the shirt off, but underneath it's like, yeah, it's the tattoo of the box cover of Wizards of Morcar. It's like, okay, that was worth it. I thought you were gonna trick me. Yeah.
What do you think the quest is going to be, the exclusive quest? What if it...
Could be anything. Is it a prequel to the prequel, or is it like the continuation, like the final thing, or is it just... If I had to guess, I would say it's probably something to do with the caverns, just to
That's what I was wondering.
show that off, more content. But it could be anything.
That's a good guess, though, the caverns, yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys. Well, any final thoughts before we do our raid?
Hero Quest is the best board game ever.
Anyone who disagrees is wrong.
You guys want to try and meet up at like Wednesday night at the block party, or?
Black Party or the what was the other thing called? The Spit or something?
This yeah. Is that what it's called? The Spirit? Sprint? I don't know what it's called.
The Stink.
The Stink. There you go. That's what it is. How close is that to the convention center?
I don't know.
I'm not.
You guys can go for that. I'll probably still be driving at that point, but you go ahead.
Oh man.
I'm not entirely sure what time we'll get there. I'm guessing probably 8-ish.
Just don't be hungover for that first game. That's all I'm saying.
Well, the stink only goes from 5 to 8 according to the Gen Con site.
Oh.
It's at the Isles of Misfits. It's just 21 gathering gamers.
The stink. Oh, I get it, because the stinky gamer stereotype better not be.
It's super stink.
What do you shower, deodorant?
Play some games, meet gaming groups, or just hang out. It's up to
Yeah.
you. It's the super stink.
It's like you hand him the deodorant stick. It's like, listen, first of all, you need this. Second, you can turn it into a hover tank when it's empty. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember the 6-2-1 rule.
6 hours
6
of
hours
sleep.
of sleep,
Go ahead. You can say it.
2 meals, and 1 shower.
1 shower.
Yep.
Oh man.
That's for the whole week.
I'm going to say 6 showers, 2 hours of sleep, 1 meal. Doesn't say how big that meal has to be. Like, we're talking 7 courses, dessert, Thin Mint.
Some people say that's daily, but I say that's good for a week.
Daily. Oh. It's like 1 shower for 4 days. Trust me, dude. Unless you're like wearing
hours of sleep.
unless your costume is a spacesuit or something, like, no. Per day, yes. Good advice. The stink, indeed. Ultra stink.
Ultra instinct.
Maybe it's a trick. You show up and they just like hose you down. It's like there.
It's like that scene from Rambo where they just like hit you with the powder and spray you down.
Delouse you, yeah. Give you a new set of clothes. Send you out. Yep. Learned your lesson. Yeah.
They drew first blood.
Yep. Not me. Yep. They haze you right before the convention. That's why everybody's so well behaved. Yep. Allegedly.
Wow.
Okay. All right. So it looks like tonight we've got Atsumari Kofihara is playing Dungeons and Dragons, and Autobus Prime is playing Peak. So, any preferences? I'm kind of thinking D&D.
I guess I would join Twitch Twitch if I want to go on the radio.
Say that again? I'm sorry, it's hard to hear you.
I would join Twitch if I wanted.
Oh, to do the raid. Yeah, I mean, I'm just doing it for everybody. If people want to stick around, that's fine. If not, have a good night. Either way. Game, everybody. Oh, I got to read the preview for the next quest. Almost forgot.
Yeah.
You're gonna be worried, like, that was the last one. That was it. Okay, so you have the Sapphire Skull. You've circumvented the dangers of the Bladed Corridor. Proceed to the Necropolis. As you delve deeper into the belly of the temple, your foreboding only grows. These are halls that have not seen living creatures in quite some time. But these tombs house the remains of royals long departed, which can only mean one thing. Treasure awaits. Make your way downward through the maze of rotating tunnels littered with bloodthirsty undead and magical riddles alike. I can sense something of utmost importance hidden away here. Perhaps it is just what we need to unravel the mystery of what ails the jungle. Yeah, this is gonna be this is gonna be great. Okay. Alright guys, now we'll do the raid.
Already cackling. Alright.
Okay, so oh, he just went offline. I guess Autobus Prime it is.
Good game, everyone.
He's got an odd sense of humor,
Yep.
but you may appreciate it. Game, guys. See you at Gen Con. Yeah, HeroQuest Fans Discord is the place for Gen Con news. I mean, if you see news other places, just cross-post to us. vice versa. Instagram, X, Facebook, Reddit, wherever you see it. All right, here we go.